Hi, I'm Terrell Turner from the T.L. Turner Group, and today's book review is Upside by Tom Park. And I definitely think you should add this one to your library. Now, I'll be honest with you. This isn't like a page turner, like it's going to be the most entertaining thing ever. It is a little on the boring side, but it is essential because Tom Park is a demographer. Now, a demographer is simply a person that studies populations, they study demographics, they study trends. Now, if you're going to be in any successful business, or you're going to be successful as an entrepreneur or as a co-founder, one of the things that you have to understand is the trends in populations. Take, for example, if you want to go into real estate, you want to understand what are the real trends in the population like. Hey, how many people will be of renting age in that market? Or, hey, how many people will be of a family size? So you understand, hey, what types of properties you should buy based on the demographics. Now, when I started reading this book, I was like, okay, some of this stuff is very obvious. But when he dived into some of the details and some of the strategies and some of the tips and how you could actually use the data, what I started realizing is like, man, some of the advice that you get on, I guess, say, mass media, or some of the advice that people would give, when you go back and you actually compare it to the data, their advice is actually bad. And you know what? One of the things you learn from very successful business owners, and I've had the privilege of being around some, and they say, you know what? Never trust the hearsay, he say, she say, or never just trust the popular opinion. What you want to do is you want to actually look at the data. Now, when you look at the data and you start to understand what that data says, what you will find out is that you will be able to make better deals than 90% of people, because most people don't take the time to actually look at the data. Now, every city that you're in, let's say, for example, with the real estate, every city that you're in, they do a census bureau. They actually have it broken out by county, like how many families live there. They tell you the age group of the people that live there. They tell you what school age the children are. They tell you if there are any children, period. And when you begin to study those trends, what you begin to realize is, hey, this area of the city actually caters to XYZ demographic. So when you make your real estate decisions or your purchasing decisions or you make your renting decisions, you can understand those demographics. Now, as I said, the book is not a page turner. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it is essential if you are going to be effective as a business owner and you're going to be effective in making the right strategic decisions. Is understanding the numbers behind people and trends. You have to understand it. So pick up this book, Upside by Tom Park.
Thank you so much for checking out today's video. To get more free helpful content, you can follow the show on all of the major social media platforms. On Instagram, we are at 60 Second Money. On Facebook and YouTube, we are TL Turner Group, or you can follow Terrell on LinkedIn at Terrell A. Turner. If you have a specific topic that you would like featured on the show or have any questions, you can comment below, or you can shoot us an email at contact@tlturnergroup.com. We will try our best to get it featured on the next show. Until next time, peace.